Hello friends, my name is Sushant Mane and today's date is 27th March 2024 and I'm going to tell you about the side effects of junk food. So let's begin the video. First of all, we need to know what exactly the junk food is. Junk food is a eatable substance, or we can say eatable thing, which is very high in calories and very less in nutrients, or we can say proteins or vitamins. So junk food consists large number of large junk food consists salt, sugar in large quantities, because of which many negative impacts happen to our body. So we should directly or indirectly avoid eating junk food, but we cannot avoid it always, because in modern days junk food is present in a very ample way, and it is also very marketized or heavily advertised. So it is nearly impossible to completely avoid eating junk food. So we should take some steps, or we can should follow some rules to control our eating of junk food. So let's start with the negative effects of junk food. So there are many negative effects. Let's discuss each and every one in detail. So beginning with the cardiovascular issue. As the junk food consists large quantity of salt, it leads to very vital diseases such as heart attack and stroke, because of which many people suffer, as it is very dangerous for us to get a stroke, and it is very common in today's world that nearly 30 to 40 year age are also people are also suffering from these issues. So beginning with the next issue, that is diabetes. We all know what is diabetes. Many professional IT professional, we can say many other people who are working in different professional, so have been adversely affected by diabetes. Diabetes happen if we intake sugar in a very large quantity. That is, if we take intake of sugar the more than 120 ml per day, then we can have the diabetes issue. That is, specifically speaking, is type 2 diabetes, which is very common in today's generation. So beginning with the next disadvantage, that is skin problem. As we all know, the junk food is very less in protein, vitamin and minerals. Because of which the skin cannot have very nourished growth. Means skin tend to weakens or tend to gets dry even after we apply cosmetics and moisturizers. Is the main reason because of is the main reason, that is, we don't have enough intake of nutrition and minerals from our food. So we should stop avoiding eating junk food, as it is also not healthy for our skin. So let's move toward the next disadvantage of a side effect is obesity. Obesity is being majorly declared as a pandemic in many countries, because obesity is very high in calories and very less in nutrition. So many people who suffer from obesity are extremely overweight, because it is high in calories and very low in vitamins. So they tend to gain excessive weight, and they also don't get that much vitamin that they are consuming. So obesity is being also very dangerous disease in today's world, and we should strictly control eating junk food, because it can lead to excessive weight gain, and can lead to us in depression. So yes, the next point I am going to talk about is depression. Depression is very harmful for us, because depression leads to anxiety and very stress. So this stress can sometimes also lead to people facing multiple diseases such as brainstorm, or we can say people takes wrong steps if they are if they are going through depression. So we should always eat healthy and also work out to prevent depression. So depression is the main cause for depression, also exercise. If you don't do exercise, then we can get a depression. But also the food we intake is also somewhat dependent on depression. So we should eat healthy and do proper exercise to avoid the depression. So next point, which is related to is next point which I am going to tell you is a heart attack. Yes, heart attack is very common in the age group of people in 40s and 50s. This is also the main reason. This is also one of the reasons by which junk food. This is also one of the reason. One of the disadvantages of junk food. Junk food can severely lead to heart attack. That is also very much risky for the middle-aged people, and not only for middle-aged people, but in the modern days we see heart attack in the 20s and 30s age. So it is very crucial for us, or for all of us, to eat a healthy food and avoid of being a heart attack person. So this was all about the disadvantages or side effects of junk food. Hope you like my video. Thank you.